Oh! Oh! Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, Jesus!
It's a mort sandwich and a taco man.
Green, green, green.
And we're off.
Ooh, it's gonna feel like the
Oh, Jesus! Sweet Jesus!
Oh, don't hit the brakes on it! Ow!
Still next year, still next year. Still, oh yeah, you're clear, you're clear.
Holy shit, that was like a John Rambo shit.
Oh my God! Holy shit!
I think this warrants a recording.
Hey guys, Modified 666 here, and we're back in some Motorsport Manager. Unfortunately, this episode's a little bit later than well, I was hoping to have it out, but unfortunately I had the weekend off sick. I had the flu, which was not much fun. So that's anyway, we're on to round 6. Let's have a look at the mail. Lay sets of pace, Lambic pips, Olin for pole, the car condition. That's right, a Tour Casino crashed his car. I was about to say, holy Jesus, how did he get 91% damage? We got an interview, here we go. It's probably going to be about his crash. Let's accept that. Let's talk about a Tour Casino's crash. Where does the fault lie? It was a bad mistake. He needs to have a long, hard look at himself. Yep. There must have been an issue with the car setup. The mechanics need to step up their game. It was my own strategic area. I asked him to push, and when drivers are pushing, these things happen. I'm going to tell him. Look at his morale. His morale's fine. He can deal with that. Oh, Casino's got a dodgy neck after the crash. So there we go. And hard fought win for Ladvik. Scouting report. Here we go. Joe Norris. Let's have a look at Joe. And Joe Norris. 2 stars with a 1 bit star growth. Currently costing 122,000 with the 609,000. Oh, interesting. Could be worth it. Got some good stats on him. Focus. Addicted to video games. Hey, I think me and Joe will get along just fine. Not compare. We don't want to do that. We want to approach. He's not interested. Okay. So it seems that it's a lot harder to find a driver with these new teams. It's one thing doing previous campaigns and championships. I've been able to find drivers very easily, but it's proving difficult. So anyway, we are 1 week off our HQ upgrade. All these guys will be done their work, and this new building here will be nice and pretty. Alright, back to main menu. So actually one thing we'll have a quick look at. Still struggling with the finances at the moment. Sponsors is the one I was looking for. Wonderluck will be ending in 1 race. Everyone else is going to sit around now. I think at this point, we're probably just going to have to ride out the rest of the season. We're not going to go broke by the end of the season, but we are struggling. We're not going to get into the green in terms of our race-to-race budget. So it's just something we have to deal with now. So yeah, anyway, let's hit continue. Car repairs will be complete. We've got some more scout repair. Right, I forgot about this. What happens when you oh, okay, so it's a scouting report. I didn't actually look who we scouted. Boateng. Scouting. Boateng. 2 stars with no room for growth. Okay, no, we're not going to approach Bo. Alright, so anyway, there was. There we go. Mail. I'm interested. Let's go back to the table. Contract renegotiations. Wages are important to me. Okay, so he's neutral about a majority of things. But he wants more money per race. He is unhappy with it. So we could go that. Hang on, let's go back. I want to have a look what we are currently paying our drivers at the moment. 146 and 154. So if we can go below that and get this driver, that would be great. So let's see what we can do. We could go 140. His patience is good, so we will have an opportunity to hopefully see how we go. But he does have 1-star growth, which is nice. And I did give him equal status. I did give him equal status, so that's fine. He's actually happy that we said he will pay out his buyout clause. That is great. That is absolutely fantastic. Alright, so let's see what he thinks of that. I'm not sure when he'll get back to us on that. Oh, no, very shortly, actually. So we may have a new driver this week. This is exciting. And I should actually click the mouse, see who we scouted. Hal Wilson. Hal's 2 stars with the 1-star growth. Currently costing a bit more than we would like. So, I actually didn't see Calvin Griffith here. So, he's 96,004. Overtake specialist. Crash happy. Racing stock cars. So, he's actually looking pretty good. So, his focus is down a bit. But his focus is still at a 10 and going up. Adaptability could be better. Cornering could be better. But let's approach him. He is interested. All right. Start negotiations. Here we go. Obviously, equal status because both drivers are going to be equal status. Wages are important to me. So he's currently getting... Let's see how high we can take that. No, we don't want to go that high. I think we offer 139. He'd prefer a short contract. End of 2016 is too short in my eyes, so I'm going to go with end of 2017. He doesn't mind who pays the buyout clause, so again, I'm going to get him to pay it $480,000 that we don't have to pay, but we will give him a nice signing on fee of $300,000. So we save ourselves $480,000 by not having to pay that when he's happy to pay it, and then we give him a bonus which makes him happy. So bonus size is quite important. So I think again we'll go with 6 or above with a 42,000. Qualifying will go 24,000. 6 or above race will go a bit higher. We'll go 48,000. Double the that. All right, let's see what he thinks of that. So we may end up with a couple of new drivers. So fingers crossed. Hit continue. As the GT Championship goes to Dubai for their round 6 of 12. Hamaima wins the race with a gambler. A gambler. Oh, that is great. Anyway, so again, like I said, I don't really care too much about the results on that. So hit continue. Ooh, Eduardo's come back with his proposal. He wants to go back to the table again. He is... Okay. What can we do to make him willing to sign? I'm not going to change that. I don't want to change that. He's neutral with that. We could do that. I'm not going to change that. I just boosted the what was it originally? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see if we can make those two him delighted on those. And hopefully happy with that. And then we'll see if that makes a difference. And we have an upgraded HQ. Oh, pretty. Factory level 2. Now, this is going to unlock a whole new level of potential. So, obviously we've got our 3 buildings we can upgrade our design center. Wait, we've got a design center? I didn't know we had that. There we go. I thought we only had a factory and a scouting facility. There you go. So we got those two. Both of them. Factory obviously is level 2, so it's going to be a while before we consider upgrading that. We can upgrade our scouting facility, but now let's have a look at the new buildings. We've got our Brakes Research and Development Facility, Telemetry Centre, which they keep bloody asking for, which we can afford at the moment, but we will be broke before the end of the season. Test Track, Forecasting Centre, and a Staffing Centre. So we've got a couple of new ones that we can do. Now, each of these have their own benefits. So things like the Forecasting Centre, we can see longer into the time into the race to make sure that the rain's not going to catch us out unexpectedly. Testing Track will increase driver cornering improvement rate and their driver overtaking improvement rate while looking... okay, so that engine 3, great. What happens is down here we design a new part. The first time we build a part, the part will be average and green. The next one will be good and light blue. And for each time we design a part, we get a new unlock down the list. And it can go up to purple down here, which is excellent. Unfortunately, it resets each season, but what happens is then you can then choose components to attach to the part. Not going to do that. So there you go, you got an example of the good becoming unlocked, which will be available on the next build that we do. We're not going to do that because, one, I can't afford it. It is $1 million to build an engine. So again, we're not going to do it. 1 million for an engine, 750,000 for a gearbox, $250,000 for brakes, and 150,000 for suspension. So we could do some of the cheaper parts and get some overall performance out of it, but it's not worth it for season 1 in my books. We'll look at it in season 2. Okay, so Vanessa Silvera, she was... Oh, we're going to actually retract that offer. Yes. Okay. He's considering... Details. What are you considering? Did that not come through? Eduardo Mello. That was... Oh, that was days ago. Okay. So... He's considering. I'm guessing we're still waiting on a response. Right. Okay, so choosing a vote. This is something that will happen at least once each season. For a cost of $1 million, we can go in and we can make a vote on a particular rule if we're not happy with the rule, or we want to do something different, or we want to change the track, or something along those lines. For $1 million, so you can change the practice session lengths, we can do longer quality sessions, we can change the race distances, etc., etc. There's a whole pile of different things that we can call a vote on. Each one of them costs $1 million. We were not going to do that, obviously, because of our finances, so we'll say thank you for the offer, but it's something that further in we can have a look at and see if it works out. Alright, here we go. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Scouting report, Jacob Vassell. Calvin Griffin wants to go back to the table. So what is he unhappy about? He's unhappy about the wages. But he is going to need a bit more incentive for qualifying. He is happy with that, so 165. It's going to be more than our current driver, but he's got improvability, which is the biggest thing. So let's see what he thinks of that. Why is this? Don't know. There we go. That's fine. That's scouting. Who did we? Jacob Vasu. 200-bit star with the star growth. Interesting. Could potentially be good. 24 years old, but we'll leave it be for the moment. We got 2 drivers scouted and negotiating with us. Edward, what are your thoughts? Again, he wants to go back to the... Okay, so he's happy with that. He's not happy with that. Really? I don't want to change... Oh my God. I don't want to put you on to the end of 2016 if you're not going to provide me any long-term growth. If you're not happy, I mean, he's delighted. Look at this. Delighted, 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 delighted. He's neutral. He wants a short contract, so he wants the end of this season. And he wants to be number one driver. And he won't sign because I put him as an equal status. And 4 races. 4 races. No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to retract that offer. That's getting too nitpicky in my books. That's bloody ridiculous. Alright, Calvin. What are you doing, mate? What are your thoughts on the matter? Any driver that says they prefer a short contract, terms not met, you're going to be the same thing, aren't you? So he's neutral with that. No, that's way too expensive. He wants more than that. I could go up to 190,000, but he's probably going to be in a similar boat. And we're already losing a significant. Look at that, 616,000 now with the upgrades to the HQ. No, we're going to retract that offer too. What I'm going to do is we're going to chill out until the end of the season. We're going to keep scouting out drivers. I didn't actually look who we scouted. Gregorio Suro. Who's a 2-star with 1-star growth. Expensive at the moment, but could be potential. Not interested at the moment. He's a what do you call it? A open wheeler. He has the license to drive it, but he just doesn't want to. He wants to keep going single seater. All right, let's pause that. I saw something here with the car. So race 22 lap race, 2.08 miles, 105 lap time. 40% chance of rain. They're asking for a temperature center, and this is what I saw. Factory staff are idle. So we want to get back and we want to work on some more parts. Best part about it is that we have 4 staff that can be working on 4 slots that we can be using to increase reliability and performance. Another reason why we don't want to be designing new parts is because when we design new parts, we have to work on their reliability and performance. And when you have only 2 slots for each of them, it makes it very difficult. But anyway, we've got our 4 slots now, so that's good. Hit continue. Wow, GT Championship got 2 races in the time it took us to get 1. I suppose that makes sense. A gambler. He wins again. From Hammer AMR, so another great race for him. Anyway, our headquarters is actually doing quite well in terms of overall in the team, so that's good. Anyway, here we go, the Black Sea. A couple of scouting reports done. Philip Taylor and Mia Latner. Philip Taylor, 2 stars. With no growth. And Mia is 2 stars with 1 and a bit star growth. Interesting, actually. She might be, no, she's not interested in joining a GT series. Anyway, alright, so 16th or above, let's go. Alright, here we are. We've flooded into the Black Sea. And it's actually quite a cool track. I quite enjoy this one. So looking forward to this race. We'll send up our two primary drivers. I didn't actually have a look at what they wanted for the car. So I'm going to go with a bit more aim towards the front and low speed. Because looking at some of the corners, we've got some slow speed corners. Not many long straights with quite a fast lap. So let's say we're going to want that towards the front. We're definitely going to want that on the slightly harder side, I think. I'll go with a slightly shorter gear ratio. And we will increase the camber ever so slightly. And our Casino is injured at the moment. Anyway, so tyres, we will go out on the mediums. We do want to unlock that medium knowledge and race trim. Alright, change setup again. We'll go with the front bias, stiffer suspension, and a shorter gear ratio. And we'll do that and see how he feels about that tyres. We will send you also out on the mediums. Alright, let's go. We will simulate practice apparently. Accidentally. Whoops. Bop, 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 bop. Oh well, here we go. So, unfortunately, once we do this, there's not much we can do in terms of that. So, we just got to hope they actually do something smart. They got the qualifying trim and medium tyres level 2, so that's a good start. No, we got qualifying trim and race trim level 2. See, this is why you don't simulate. It goes quicker, but you end up in the same spot. Wow. We're on qualifying. Okay, fair enough. Yep. You need a better driver than Bill Lehane unless you want to come last all season. We are coming last all season. Lehane has done okay, but yes, we do need a better driver. Anyway, that's that. And we're into qualifying. We got a wet qualifying. This is interesting. So the funny, interesting part now will be is that we have no idea how wet qualifying is going to be. We'll auto-pick that, and car setups. See? See? They do stupid shit. Stupid shit in there. Like, what is that? My God. I don't know why this AI do that. Like, it is absolutely dismal at how bad they muck up your setup. We had 75%, they put it to 50% in terms of optimal balance. Do not ever simulate a session. It's bad. Right, so we'll send you out on... Oh, here's a tough choice. We'll go with the intermediates initially, and we'll see where qualifying takes us. Alright, how is it? Okay, so we do that, and then we go a bit further to the front, I think. Okay, so let's do that, and then that. Okay. Tires, we'll do intermediates again. And take qualifying. Yes, we want to take it. Send you out. And go. And go. Now, what we need to do here is we need to keep a close eye on that weather. And see if it started to drop off. And if if we can get out some dry tyres when everyone else is out on intermediate and wets. Immediately I can see that we don't want to be out there on intermediates. We want to be out there on our softs. We're going to sit here for a minute and then do that. Okay, now we should be right to send out. I can see that weather ending. Okay, so this, the car setup is still poor, so let's try this direction. It's better than it was, isn't it? Better than your silly redonkulous that direction. And softs, alright. And both drivers are out on the dry tyres. The dampness on the track is going down. And will it stay low enough though? That is the question. Will it stay dry? Because there is a rain coming. So go, come on. They're going to start their lap before the rain. Push on. Here comes some rain now. Couple more corners to go before the we might be alright. We might have done alright here. 6th and 7th. And look at that rain. We timed that. We timed that alright. Alright, so the first qualifying session is done. We made it into 6th and 7th overall, so we got our sponsor objective. That's priority number 1. And it also, we got out of Q1. So we get to go into Q2. We've had to make some work on our setup. But anyway, let's take this qualifying session. And again, we got more rain. These rainy qualifying sessions are really spicing things up a bit. So let's see what we can do in this one. Alright, let's speed up time. We're going to have to... I'm going to do the same thing what I did last time. Send them out on a set of intermediates. And then if need be, we will keep an eye on this rain. And if that rain's going to start slowing down, it is. And do the exact same thing. Doing the exact same thing. I should have waited. Should have not waited. Alright. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. Send out. Tires. Softs. Go. Send out. Tires. Softs. Go. Alright. That rain's staying this low. Yeah, look at that. It did the exact same thing as the last session. Come on, alright, come on boys. Push, 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 push. This will be a very interesting lap, this one. I don't know if we will have much luck, because that... Why has it done the exact same with the rain? Alright, here comes the rain. We might be alright, actually. We might be alright. 7 and 8. Well, we've got through 2 qualifying sessions now. Alright, another qualifying session done. We made it into Q3. And we did. Again, I'm surprised that the weather did the exact same thing as it did in Q1. I don't think I've ever seen the game do that. So, anyway, we'll take our final qualifying session. Is this going to do it again? I'm a bit baffled. If it's going to start off rainy... Oh, it's looking a lot more rainy than... Ooh, the gamble. Let's do it. Let's just go out on intermediates or see where that leads us. It's a tiny little dry patch there, but That would have done absolutely nothing for us in the long term. People are coming out on softs, but I think they're going to be too late starting their session because look at the race back. And it's definitely going to be an intermediate track. And the dampness is going way up. I reckon those guys on the softs are going to, going to be making a mistake here. Just curious to see what we get. Oh, okay, yeah, we're doing all right. Yeah, look at that. 6 seconds, 7 seconds, 8 seconds, 9 seconds. Damn. Yeah, being on the dry tyres was the wrong way to do it. Although, we're about to actually get a dry run. How far off is that dry run? Let's just wait a minute. We still got 3 minutes left to qualifying. Let's try and surprise everyone with a did I have a better balance? No, I didn't. That's right. With a surprising lap. You know what? Those softs are actually fine. We'll send you out in those ones. The track's going to be dry now. Will anyone else be making it out and down that? Yeah, it looks like a fair few people will be. It's definitely a smart choice to do that. Here we go. Seems like everyone will be. Oh no, look on the pits. So at this rate, the lowest we can get is 8th. No, someone else is in the pits, so 7th. Oh, we are getting pitted, but we are going faster. Ooh, okay, here we go. 1:01.3. Damn, son. 6th and 7th. 6th and 7th. I'm happy with 6th and 7th. That looks good to me. So that's qualifying done and dusted. We made it out of Q1 with with some softs. Q2 with softs. Made into Q3, which was the first time that everyone actually got a time in on softs. So we weren't too shabby. Pretty happy with that overall. We got our objective qualifying bonus, so that's good, and we will keep up the good work. Issy. And thank you, XPC Motorsport. So this is I'm looking forward to this race. We'll see how we go. It's going to be challenging to stay at the front because we are well out qualified our pace. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to do that. And then car setups. I'm fine with that. Driver strategy. Let's push, high, and push. Now we are locked to the super soft tyres here, so this is where, because we made it into Q1 and we actually qualified on those tyres, we have no choice in which tyres we get to run with. But fortunately, they give us some fresh ones. So let's see where we are. So 6th and 7th right there. Looking at the field, Joe Norris and Barnaby White are the only two that are not on the soft tyres. So it bodes well for strategy. And 18 laps of fuel, 22 lap race. So we're going to have to keep an eye on the tyres. And that rain too. So we are off anyway. Oh, we're off to a good start actually. Increase that speed up. And, Lahane is falling back a bit. Lahane is getting mugged. He's absolutely getting mugged. He's falling down to 10. Oh no, he's turning his way back up into 9. And back down to 10. Tight pack, man. There's some close racing in this midfield right now. Oh, he's going to lose 2 spots in one corner, is he? Oh, he's getting absolutely swamped. biggest goal will be to try and stay on some form of sponsor objective and get as many points as we can. So that pit strategy. Alright, we're going to have to slow down. We are raping our tyres right now. Absolutely destroying them. We're 3 laps in and we're already almost 50%. Lahane is down to 16. Casino's doing alright considering he's got a neck injury. He's still hanging on to 11th place at the moment. The car that was well out qualified of where their pace and position was. Safety car, safety car. You know what? Action. Yeah, I'm going to bring you in. I'm going to get you on some medium tires. Going to fuel you up. Everything looks perfect. Battery, not going to do that. Alright. So, Allo crashed. This could be interesting now. We could hit Lahane at the same time. How many cars? Everyone's coming in from the pits at the moment. Wow, everyone's coming into the pits. I should have pitted Lahane there too. Alright, let's get him some fresh mediums. Fuel you up to the end. I'm kind of feeling that I've committed myself to this now. A couple people haven't pitted. No, they have. We've just been... Yeah, no. I should have pitted him. Should have pitted him. Sorry, Lahane. I should have pitted you there, mate. Should have pitted. Okay. Alright, let's do that. So, it'll be interesting to see where he comes out because I think he's probably going to come out dead last. Go, 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 go. Come on. Go. He's moving. He's actually... Oh, it's not hurt. He's actually... Okay. A late pit stop worked. The late pit stop worked. We got both drivers full of fuel, on fresh tyres, in the top 15, 13 and 15. So we can put those tyres back in neutral now. And I think we put the engines to medium. Actually, we'll push the tyres. Alright, 14th and 15th for Lahane did drop a spot immediately. Oh, wow, what? Jesus. He's a man on a mission. Holy crap. Alright. Oh no, Casino's dropping out of the top 15. Alright, let's keep an eye on this weather. Qualifying seems to go on the weather, and this track has been a bit interesting lately. Both drivers are dead last. So we need something crazy to happen in terms of weather or in the race. We are at the half race distance. We will have to pit again, I promise you that. Man, Casino's just absolutely destroying his tyres right now. I need some rain or something. I need something to cause a bit of mix up. Someone has pitted. Oh, that's a spot there. Ten laps of fuel. 10 laps of the race, sorry. More people are pitting. Alright, Casino pit. And how many laps have we got left is the question. Will 5... No, they won't. We're going to have to go mediums again. Enough fuel. Parts are looking fine. Let's do a fast. Let's hope for the best. We're only doing this tyre stop. And we'll hopefully do the same on Lahane next lap by. pit. Give you fresh mediums. Fuel, you're fine. Park conditions. Pit strategy. Alright, let's go. Come on, baby. Definitely no rain this race, by the looks of it. At this point, anyway. They still come out in 17th and 18th, but they are in a better position. So 7 laps to go. Both have excess fuel. I'm going to put you back to neutral. Oh, come on, baby. Casino has fallen behind Norris. Hayne, I need you to push. Ooh, 16th, there we go. More cars are in the pit, actually. So we might... Someone else is in the pit, actually. They're very long in the pit. Oh, God. This guy's just got no speed in them whatsoever right now. Now I'm going along, though. Five laps to go. Potential that other people might hit or have dramas around us. At this rate, we just need to put the Hayne into overtake with his fuel. In hopes of having something crazy happen. Casino's actually doing pretty good too, so put them both into overtake. Watch those fuel numbers though. Oh, we are into the top 16. Is someone actually pit? Looks like a couple of cars pitted. 15th and 16th. Give it a little bit more on the tyres. They're getting a bit cold. So again, this race side by side now. 13th and 14th. Conserving tyres is paying off with 2 laps to go. Conserve your tyres. Conserve your tyres. Oh my god, they're still racing side by side. Come on, boys. Settle down. Don't take each other out, please. Oh, we need to put you down to medium. Don't want to run out of fuel on me. You are going to be close. I'll actually put you to low. And put you to medium. We will almost run out of fuel. 13th and 14th. We ran out of fuel now. That would be an absolute disaster. But that's solid points. I'm okay with that. '13th and 15th. I'm happy with that, considering Casino is injured. Olin gets another victory under his belt. We almost ran out of tyres, but that'll give us some solid points. Hopefully, keep us in that P8 position overall in the championship. 2 stops. A lot of the cars behind us did 3 stops. No one in front of us did 3, although Gatto did 3 and did manage to beat Casino. So, interesting point that he went to second set of softs, mediums, and then the soft sprint to the end, but that didn't work out for him. So, we continue. No risk of scrutineering, like I say, every other race, so that's fine. We got 14 points all up together, so that's pretty good. Both drivers remained in their current position overall in the championship, so we are now 4 points ahead of Ocam MRT. That's... Ooh. I would really love to stay in 8th place, but they guys are coming on strong. Yeah, I don't think these guys, Magyar Engineering, have any chance of beating us, but that's, yeah. We got 4 races left to do it. Why did Modified GT Racing cross the road? To get to the middle. Yeah, we'll be hoping for more in the middle. Anyway, that's the end of that episode. Hope you guys enjoy. Hit that like and subscribe button, and you guys have yourselves a wonderful day.